आया जा ले आ फटाफट आ गया हेलो हेलो च रोटी लैन गया बनाने गया हेलो हेलो भैन चो आ जा हूँ हेलो वो आ जा भैन जो 4 घंटे लाते तू मैं कर लेगी वीडियो दी कर ली कर लिया चेक कर मैं पुराने लाया माँ का भोसड़ा भी लाता हुआ पैर भी लाता माँ का भोसड़ा कारसेप्ट चल हूँ तेरी लाली लली मेरी भी दूजी है
Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Sydney Showground Stadium. You join us for this 2020 match between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We're to go down to the middle now. The captains are ready for the toss.
We're showing a lot of faith in this batting lineup. Going first on this pitch is either a masterstroke or a disaster waiting to happen.
Quite a loud crowd as the players make their way out. Some really strong players on both sides, capable of scoring quick runs, big hits, and the bowlers will be looking to take quick wickets. The pitch, that should provide a fantastic contest. Opening ball coming up. We're nicely settled in the commentary box and looking forward to this match getting underway. The first ball about to be bowled.
समरम गिल पहली गेंद खेलते हुए करा दे हुण बुरकियां खान लग पे जा भरावा किते 4 घंटे बाद गेंद करांदा करा
Here we go. First ball.
वो मारी किते छोड़ के सुहा गया मारी किते ओने मारी किते मैं छोड़ खेडी नहीं मैं खेडी नहीं छोड़े थे
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Field come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on.
इन्हें अपे मारी छोड़े
to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
मैं मारी और किते इन्हें अपने आप ही शॉट ट्राई कर ली चल चल तू करा मैं रेडी है
He's got their tail up.
Pulled away but straight to square leg.
मार चौका हो गया
Overstepped. An easy way to get the scoring started.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
वो मारा बहुत सारी हाल है
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Smacks that away through the gap.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Coley ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
यार वो पैन जो माँ का मुंह चला लिया हो यार पैर इन्हें दर्द करो ये जल्दी पैरा पैन था यार वो तो पैन जो अंदर मैं बनाता माँ का भूसड़ा ये लाने आ गया
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the north.
लुंगी यार जो लुंगी डांस करेगा ये वो माँ का भूसड़ा मुझे लगा कि वाइड गेम
Nearly gets the edge. Ngidi with a great delivery there.
ओ मैं जो माँ का भूसड़ा आ गई मेरा फेवरेट एम्पायर आ गया
Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. They've gone up here.
मैं कहा मैं जो उधर सुट्टा लगा मैं कटना लगा इधर आने भी ओ मैं जो
Great shot through the gap. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
माँ का भूसड़ा की तू मैं अंदर तेने बिगड़ लेनी कोली थी
Going a long way. What a shot.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Yep, great shot. Pulled straight to back square leg though. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
माँ का भूसड़ा Wide game.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
Maga musra.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Oh, पैंच उधर मारी उन्हें. मारनी उधर ही तो मारी उधर.
Off the middle of the bat.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
And the लाल बूट वाले and the लाल चिट्टे तेरे बंदे.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Tremendous starts. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
RSA तेरी टीम का नाम क्या RSA है? वो केड़ी टीम है? South Africa RSA के दार की लगेगा.
A bit of a change up in the field now.
Berger from the south end. Going with spin now.
The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Pinged off the bat.
Sharma says thank you. It was a gift, and they smashed it away to the boundary run. Sharma got it into the gap, and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
Sharma.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
Some adjustments to the field.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
हाँ बोर्ड सही करेगा. हाँ? Shama.
Shot. Finds the gap with that one.
Got it away brilliantly. Just a flick of the wrist at the very end.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Straight to the fielder.
माँ उड़ ही पीर लंदा.
They go up here, but it might have pitched
Sorry,
a bit
that's
short.
really
We'll
hard,
have to
eh?
wait and see what the umpire says. Massive outside edge. The bowler looks really confident.
अगला बॉलर पेश करो.
Wait, gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Out.
और अब वो
What
फिर
a
क्या देता
screamer.
उन्हें. कोहली
A
ही
fluent innings undone by
16 रन
decent
बना के
delivery.
आउट हो गए.
A good wicket to get at a good time.
Now 40 for 2. The
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
वो लाइक
And
कोल
out.
का
Two
डील
wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
At number 5.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Nicked it. Peters with a huge appeal. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Gone! Yeah! Well, that's a bit unlucky.
It's another wicket. It's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Stunning delivery.
They're on fire out there at the moment. A key batter gone for a duck, completely beaten. What a sight to see the stump sent flying.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Great catch. First ball of the over too. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble.
For
Unfortunately
yeah.
for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. No, terrible shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. South Africa has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Yep. Pandya taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. There's a chance if it hits. South Africa with a massive shout. Peters from the north end. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be four more.
A textbook back foot shot. Anyone would be proud of that. It just flies to the boundary. You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Just perfection. A magnificent shot. You just can't hit it any better than that. Racing away to the boundary.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Lovely cover drive. Straight to the extra cover fielder. Brilliant shot there.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one. The captain's going to change things around in the field now.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
अम्मा के मोटर की बोली भी पाड़ नहीं आने देता थे पैंटी कुत्ती
Gone. Yeah! Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch.
Well, fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
India are now 56 for 7.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. What a shot. He hit that one hard, no need to run.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Some adjustments to the field. Might look to go big again here.
Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Ferreira, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Good pick up, big chance. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short.
Maga
We'll have to wait and see
Moonflower.
what the umpire says. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see it change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Edged it. That's a confident appeal. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Oh, nice bowling.
Bowling fielders look really confident. Edge, but it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision?
ਤੈਨੂੰ ਕੱਲ ਤਾਂ ਮੇਰਾ ਹੀ ਰਾਤੀ
Gone. Fine catch.
ਰਾਤੀ ਆਈ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਤਾਂ ਜਿਤਨਾ ਮੈਂ ਮੈਚ
That's
ਹਾਰਨਾ
number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think.
64.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
बिगड़ से बच के रन का था ना
Gone. Superb catch. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. You're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
A bit of a change-up in the field now. Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get
पहले
a
पहले
few.
भी छक्का जड़ता
Well,
था
that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Jeez, timed that well.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Yadav is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Couldn't get it through the field. Time that perfectly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will he reply?
Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. De Kock wants a fair piece of this bowler. Driven again. In the air this time, but it's 4 more.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
The right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
The captain trying to stop the rotation of strike with these field changes.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Gorgeous cover drive, surely heading to the boundary.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
India with a massive shout. Doesn't beat the infield. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Too much room
मम्मा
given.
जितने रहा तू
It
मैं
came
की
onto
जितना
the
है
bat really
अगला
well,
मैच दसांगा
and a
तू
beautiful shot
अगली
that
मैच ही कर
just
ले
raced away. Found the middle of the bat, great timing, lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary. Can he
यार
come
बेटा
back
तब
with a
जितने
dot
रहा
ball?
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
17 रन रह गए मिल गई है
They've gone up here. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Go through it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
End of the over. 6 off it. South
yeah.
Africa 44 for none.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Crash. Beautiful bowling.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 3.
Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
तुम मम्मा डाउनलोड ही उन लाई गेम हो
Just need to keep it simple. Line and
झूठ
length.
बोला तुमने रात दिलाई थी
That'll
बहन
force a mistake. And that's stuck. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Is coming in at number 4.
Singh over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Out. Good catch. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Left-hander is coming into bat at number 5.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than we thought. Not too sure what they're appealing for here.
चाय पिला दो यार
Comes down the wicket and drives that in the air.
कोट कोट के मापे खाएगा ना कि जल्दी मुके शॉट रन है
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going
चल
to do
ठीक है
anything.
पेग
Onto
दे
the front
पेग
foot,
दे
punches it away to the boundary.
Brilliant shot. That's
ठीक है
one for
चल
the crowd.
जीत गया पैन
Just
छक्का
missed
दे
the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched
Take it,
with interest.
Take
Everyone just watched that in awe. That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down.
अगला तुम दसता हूँ मैं अगला मैं तेरा मैं तुम कुत्ता का बोल रहे थे की इंडियन नहीं किया इंडिया और साउथ अफ्रीका लोग ध्यान ना देख मम्मा
Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones,
हिल गया
and
मम्मा
the
तो
one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction.
वो तेरे में
We're
पता नहीं
just
क्यों
about
लगता है
ready to
मेरे
get
देख
underway.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Interesting call to bat first. Looking at the pitch, it seems a strange decision. You'd have to be very confident in your batting lineup.
These two teams always produce some great games as we see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Okay, everything looks set to get this match underway. The new ball will get some movement, and the openers are going to have to be wary of that.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
That has made a bit of a miracle
Wait.
that delivery. They go up
Man,
here,
you
but the ball pitched a
proved
bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
That was a really well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it early and it was dispatched with ease. How will the bowler respond?
Huge, that has flown.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the six. A few moves made in the field.
Ouch, that looked nasty. The bowler looks really confident.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Needs a direct hit. Great shot. Could be 4 and a no ball as well.
नो बॉल
What a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
पिकी पिकी पिकी
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Great shot. Pulled straight to back square leg though.
की कहने की मारी
Well, that was a struggle getting smacked all over the park.
For none.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Ngidi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Ngidi from the south end. Peters, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the south end. Bowling slips have really gone up here. They like it.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
But it drops safely. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone. Fine catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will he reply?
Catch it! Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
जो छक्का मुझे लगा मैंने
Follows
कैच
up the
लगे ना
first
मैंने
6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
2 boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Crunched over the onside. Oh, the batter holds the pose as the ball sails, I reckon, 12 deep into the crowd for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain
मर्जी मेरी मम्मा तनु 3 चक्का तो आ नहीं आया ले 3 चक्का तो आ नहीं आया तनु
nearly gets the edge. And Gidi with a great delivery there.
ना भाई
Taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful delivery. No chance for the fielders.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Oh. Misses everything. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
वो पैन दी लाना मैं कह रही छाड़ के बैठा
Stuff's knocked over.
छोड़ी मुझे खेड़ दी थले बिगड़ने वाली
Really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
वाइट
Kohli ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Hits the outside edge. Good bowling there. Everyone's gone up. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Goal. Great catch. Out. Super catch. Right on the boundary.
बस पैन था मुझे
Got to their 50 without a lot of trouble. Fortunately for them, the 100 wasn't to be as they head back to the dressing room.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Edge. Where's that going? That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
At number 6.
On a hat-trick now. Don't worry, the nerves will be there for the bowler and the batter. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Well, it was short,
See?
easy to pull away for a batter of this
केड़ा
quality.
बेस है
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No, terrible shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
ਭੈਣ ਦਾ ਲੋੜਾ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਮਾਰ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਬੋਕਰ ਦੱਲਾ
Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
An innings that promised much and really in the end delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. South Africa has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Brevis, the spinner, coming into the attack. Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6. Some adjustments to the field. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Now then, watch this. They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Too good. That is huge.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Lovely shot. Got back quickly and finds the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
Another massive over. They've set up their team with an incredible platform now.
Nice bowling.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Everyone's gone up. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, and putting pressure on the batter. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Take that. Pivoted onto the back foot and launched it for 6.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Captain's going to change things around in the field.
They've gone up here. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Amazing delivery. It's a big shout from the bowler. Ball was close to the bat. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Yep, not the ideal way of handling that ball. Trouble. Drilled that one away.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming. Brevis from the north end. Perfectly timed.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Ferreira, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Yep. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Good shot. Beauty. Brevis with a huge appeal.
Oh, well bowled.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Winds up and misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. South Africa has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be four more. Great reactions. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
तेरा टूआ तो चंगा बनया मार मार छक्के भैन चो मैच देखी जाएगी उधर मजा तो आया कुटांदा जेड़ा दा सो बोला री चंगे फंडे या
Decent delivery. A good wicket to get and a good time.
हुन देखांगे किन्ना का पड़दा
With that wicket, the new batter will mark
हाँ एक
centre.
बारी तो देखो
Just
मेरी
needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Thick edge, no! That's racing away. They go up here, but it
तो
might
कारो
have pitched
को
a bit
मम्मा जी
short.
का मारा ने
We'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. South Africa with a massive shout. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Coleman, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
Great shot, pulled straight to back square leg though.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
That's gone.
ओ पैन चो
Simple catch.
चल
Out.
बढ़िया खेल गया यार
Nicely
हमें
done by the keeper.
entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Yeah, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Catch it! That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary.
ओए गलत शॉट मार दी थी बच गया
Everyone's gone up. But it dropped safely. They've gone up here.
Yeah, it's nice bowling.
कैच
Caught.
पर तो
It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
तेरे वास्ते फाइट करना वास्ते बड़ा
9 down now. The bowlers have nearly completed the job. The openers out in the field will be getting themselves ready for batting. It shouldn't be long before this innings ends. A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Jeez, timed that well. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
128 for 9.
You can't fault that shot.
साइड ने सच्ची उम्मीद नहीं ना
Nicely
बचेगा
played, it was 4
सच्ची बोलनी
runs all the way. Some adjustments
चल
to the
मम्मा
field.
40 ਦੀ ਮੇਰੀ 7 ਹੋ ਗਈਆਂ ਸੀ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਉਮੀਦ ਨਹੀਂ ਵੱਜਣਗੇ ਜਿੱਦਾਂ ਤੂੰ ਪਿਛਲੀ ਵਾਰੀ ਡਾਇਟ ਸੋਚੇ ਮੈਂ ਜੋੜ ਦੇਣ ਪਰ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਚੱਕੇ ਬੜੇ ਵੱਜਿਆ ਸੀ
Attack from the south end.
ਭੈਣ ਦੀ ਲੰਨ ਮਾਰੀ ਉਧਰ ਫੁੱਦੀ ਨੇ ਕਹਿ ਦੇ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਘੂਸੇ ਨੇ ਦੇਖੀ ਮਾਰੀ ਉਧਰ ਮੈਂ ਭੈਣ ਦੇ ਲੋੜੇ ਨੂੰ
Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. Bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Driven through extra cover. Get a single.
ਤੇਰੀ ਭੈਣ ਦੀ ਲੰਨ ਫੜ
Not too sure what they're appealing for here. while the ball was in
बहुत ही
the air.
बेहतरीन
They've
शॉट
taken
मारा
a
टाइम
good
में पर वो
catch.
सीधे
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent
Book me.
bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
The right
Right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
for South Africa. Change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
He's got their tail up.
Nearly gets the edge. Boomer with a great delivery there.
A more aggressive look to the field. A few more catches in place.
Good shot, a beauty. The bowler is almost pleading with the umpire. I couldn't hear anything through the mics.
टेल किया कुटे नहीं करता
Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
तेरा मैच मेरा मैच ना कर रन मार मम्मा जित मैच तेरा पिछला
Such a disappointment. A lot of people here at the ground would have been looking forward to
तेरा
seeing
मेरा ना
this
कर
innings. As
जिद्दां
it
मैं
is,
कहंदा
they've
मैं
got
जितना
the
तू का
ball
मैं
back.
जितना
Barely
ते
trouble
तू
this
पिछली बार
goes.
गए जिद्दां तू
Yeah,
पिछली बार
big
गए
opportunity. They've worked
कुट कुट के
really
धुआं
hard in
कढ़दा
recent weeks.
कुट
They
कुट के
should
धुआं
have the
कढ़दा
confidence to
कुट
build the
भैन
innings
नू
and
ही
get a big score on the board.
हां इत्थे भी कट
Misses everything. Boomer with a huge appeal.
वो आउट है की है
Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It's
Out है यार
definitely close.
कितने लगी है बैट ते लगी दी यार वो देख
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
ਇਹ ਕੀ ਗੱਲ ਬੈਟ ਤੇ ਲੱਗੇ ਰਿਹਾ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਹੋਰ ਲੱਗੇ ਦਾ ਉਹ ਦੇਖ ਪਤਾ ਦੇ ਵੀ ਨਾ ਭੈਣ ਚ ਉਹਦਾ ਆਊਟ
So it looks like this one's going to be overturned. The ball is clearly
ਇਹ ਕੀ
carried
ਸੀਨ
to
ਵਾ
the field.
ਆਊਟ ਦੇਤਾ
Well, was that a
ਭੈਣ
lazy
ਜੋ ਨੇ ਆ
shot or
ਯਾਰ
a
ਭੈਣ ਨੇ
good
ਮੇਰਾ
piece of
ਰਿਵਿਊ ਖਰਾਬ
bowling?
ਕੀਤਾ
The field was set and they fell for it.
ਭੈਣ ਚੋ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਲਾ
For a duck.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength. Bowling fielders look really confident. That's hit them at pace. That looked painful.
ਮਾਂ ਬਚ ਗਿਆ ਵਿਕਟ
Massive
ਵੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ
appeal. Might have just been missing though. Siraj from the south end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Couldn't get it through the field. No, terrible shot.
साहिल जी भूंतर गए हैं, क्या करें क्या ना करें। साहिल पूरा भूंतरा हुआ है।
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. This could
बड़ी
be
देर
out.
बाद 1 रन। चल भैन दे यार उधर।
Goes over the top with that shot.
बहुत ही बेहतरीन चौका साहिल के द्वारा। साहिल ने गेंद समझ ली है, अब साहिल मारना स्टार्ट करेगा।
Settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
नो गेंद भाई।
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed.
No,
by the
he didn't get a
effort,
no.
Just need to adjust the run up.
बस है छक्का। वाइट पैन देर वाइट को भाई करता है लास्ट गेंद है।
Wow, that's missed a lot. Good ball. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Lands in and punched through the leg side for four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. There was no point chasing that.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it.
वाइट नहीं।
Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
ਓਏ ਨਾ ਨਾ ਮਮਾ ਕਿੱਥੋਂ ਗਈ गेंद बोल्ड ਤੋਂ ਬਚਿਆ ਤੂੰ ਵਾਈਟ ਗਈ ਕਿਹਦਾ मतलब कि लागू गई ना विकेट दे भाई साहब।
Good shot. Beauty. Bowler is almost pleading with the umpire. I couldn't hear anything through the mics. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
It's another wicket. It's the full now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
ये वाइट है सीधी गेंद पे तभी वाइट हुई अंदर पानी पैनी है।
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
और पावर प्ले का लास्ट ओवर है ना।
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. That's four all the way. Beautiful too sure.
Ash or मारे में देख रहे हैं.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Oh, ये तो glitch होया. मम्मा गेंद की दोबारा देखी कितने जाके इधर बड़ी है. ये चल कोई नहीं, तू ऐश कर.
Catch it!
Jeez, timed that well.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Siraj will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Change up in the field now. Captain's going to change things around in the field.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
No point running for that one. That was 4 off the back. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, and smashes that one away.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. 9 runs added there. South Africa 36 for 4.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
Siraj from the south end.
A very defensive field, this.
shot. At least 2 on offer.
Oh,
Yeah,
damn,
too
that's
wide.
who
It was
died
there
here.
to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
Too सारा खड़ा ही रहा.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come.
How will he reply?
Yep. Needs to be on target. Misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. They've gone up here. Good shot, a beauty. Ball very close to the edge, but I think there was some air between the bat and the ball. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Well, the end of a productive innings. Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Six runs added in the over. South Africa are 42 for 5.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely. Going with a more aggressive field choice. Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Nearly gets the edge. Boomerang with a great delivery there. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Misses everything. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Going with pace now.
The right armour is coming into the attack.
Some adjustments to the field.
Sharmy from the south end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. No, terrible shot. Hit them at pace. That looked painful. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. In T20 cricket, dot balls can be costly. If there's 6 in an over, it's just a disaster. Right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
No game.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Wait. वो पहली होगी वधिया शायद तो नो बोल रहा है चौका हाँ बोलती बंद होगी जो क्या छाड़ता ने पी ले टक्कर दे चल कोई ना वो लोला जाके दे हाथ देखी किधर गेंद किधर हाथ किधर करेगा कैच करने देखी 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 पैर जो लोलू दिखाना नहीं कोई
Lind has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Good shot, a beauty.
Over South Africa.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
End of the over, and it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting the batters build any momentum.
How will the bowler respond?
Ouch, that looked nasty. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Strike that is right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money
Yo,
for.
yeah,
It's
mama.
flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the
Yo,
front
yeah,
foot.
कुछ नहीं
No
है
need to move.
हर जगह तू जीतेगा फिर बोलेगी यार
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Going with a more defensive field choice. Might look to go big again here.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Seven runs added there. South Africa.
7 रन पे तू कहां 20 मारते मनो
Pandya from the north end.
ओए ये किड़ी गेंद पाते हैं प्राग लाओ बरा की होगा तू हिल गया वो हिल गया तू पहली गेंद ले
A lovely delivery. Got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
ये हो गया
Super catch.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
67.
Field come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Peters taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today.
वाइड को पाएगा ना मैं देने कराएगा ना
Peters ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
छे रन पै गए था मैं वधिया तेरा एक अद्धा छक्का आया ना और मैनू पता
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Time to follow up after Such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Misses. That's a big chance going begging.
Oh, अंदर ही गेंद पड़ रही है ने.
Delivery fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
And the line short ball भी खाली गई.
Just opened the face of the bat really well and through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
And they'll load the lady in the
batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Misjudged that one. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive. Believe the wicket's going to come. The bowler looks really confident. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up. As do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Was there a bat on it? The fielders think there was. This could be trouble. Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. Pandya from the north end.
There'll be more gaps in the field now as the captain makes some changes. The bowlers will need to be right on top of their lines.
bit of a meal of that delivery. Everyone's gone up. Nearly gets the edge. Charming with a great delivery there. Everything. In T20 cricket, dot balls can be costly. If there be 6 in an over, it's just a disaster. Bowling fielders look really confident.
मामा स्टंप आउट कित्थों होना की हिल गया केड़ी पिछे की पर खड़ा स्टंप आउट कित्थों होना है मामा वो पिछे फास्ट बॉलर दे पिछे हुंदा स्लो बॉलर दे अग्गे हुंदा जे कोई छाड़ी आंदी खेलनी चाटा बड़ियां बजदियां पर तू मारे करदा नहीं
Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Didn't stick. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
ओदा नहीं ओदा विकेट देते तू मम्मा क्या नहीं
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
क्या नहीं देता ओदा विकेट देते
Play within the V early and expand as they
बढ़िया
get
भी
set.
है यार ले चिंता नहीं करनी साहिल
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems.
मैं तेरा
I feel
मम्मा
it's
मैं
just a
कितने
matter
मैं
of
तो
pitching the
बचाएगा
ball
ना
up
मैं
and
तेरा
getting them onto the front foot.
थल्ले कर साला पूछे पैर थल्ले
He's got their tail up.
The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Jadeja, the left armour, is the new bowler from the south end. Kohli coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
मामा स्लो वाला नहीं बचने तेरे को कोट भैन जो कुट्टन वाला हो रहा तेनू भैन जी कोई छोड़ दे तो वाले को है केड़ी वाइट है पागल हो गया मम्मा 6 स्कोरा फर्क कितने आ गया फर्क 6 स्कोरा फर्क है तो कुत्ता ही बनो जे भी खाली कड़ा आता
South Africa weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Well, you can't direct the wind, but you can adjust your sails. Some aggressive shots would be
दादन
ideal
कुट्टन
at
में
the
हो रहा है
moment.
उन देश सकना तो सही हो रहा है
Just Armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Too short what they're appealing for here.
Nice bowling.
Now then, what's this? They've gone up. It didn't hit you.
क्यों यार लस्सी को बड़ी कर रहे हैं हैं वाइट है नहीं वाइट कितने देनी उन्हें
Yes.
Good shot. A beauty. The bowler looks really confident. Gone. Fine catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 10 for South Africa.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Great over. And a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. Coley from the south end.
Just dropped too short and that's flown too high.
We want to make use of that extra delivery. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise.
tight on that one.
No, किस चीज़ दी?
You'll be disappointed with that previous delivery. Not
किस
up
चीज़
to
दी
their
no
normal
देती है ने?
standards.
Way too much bounce on that delivery.
फिर no? एक ही है.
We've all
No
been
किसी
there.
दे देख रहा है.
Nothing seems to be going right. And all you can really do is get your head down and remember your basic skills. Can't get that outside the ring field.
चल कोई ना. साहिल जी 6 छक्के मार रहे हैं आपको अभी अगले में. साहिल जी बहुत ही घमंड था इनको पर हार रहे हैं मैच अगला एक जीत के एक हार रहे हैं. मैं आप इदा ही ਹੁੰਦਾ ਇੱਕ ਜਿੱਤੇ ਤੇ ਇੱਕ ਹਾਰਦੇ ਆ.
Scoring at a sort of test match rate. Extremely well bowled. Have to go for it now.
मैं टच भी कर लेगा. लस्सी को बैटिंग की तू लस्सी को.
They really need a
मैं
boundary
6
this
स्कोर फर्क
ball.
तू टक टक भी करता था तभी देता है.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover field.
6 स्कोर फर्क ही. बात इदा ही तो जिदा तू नहीं मुझे स्लो बॉल पढ़न देगा ताई. दाई ने तैਨੂੰ पढ़न दी अपनी है.
Lines up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you think.
New batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket.
ठीक है ना. ये मैच मामा पहले 4 या 6-7 विकेट ही मेरियां.
That total always looked tough after just a few overs. Great bowling to keep everything tight and a great win.
I wasn't too sure which way this match was going at first, but it ended up being
विराट कोहली 49 आउट होया ही.
Hope you enjoyed the coverage and see you again soon.
40 ਤੇ 14 ਕਹਿੰਦਾ 4 ਹੀ ਮਾਰੇ ਨੇ. ਕਿਨੜਾ ਮੈਂ ਚਲੇ यार. तू डाउनलोड ला दे फिर शाम आप आज शामी को खेडांगे. चल ठीक है.